Hi guys, today I'm going to give you a lot of effective tips for length retention that you can incorporate right away into your hair routine. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you always notified when I post a new video. You can also subscribe to my French channel because I'm going to add English subtitles, so make sure you subscribe right away, please. And you will find all the links in the description box. The first tips I'm going to give you revolve around your hair wash day routine. It's not compulsory to do it, but before shampooing, I recommend you to condition your hair. It can be an oil treatment or a hair mask. This will help you to protect your hair from the drying out effects of shampooing and hard water. You can take advantage of this moment to apply your hair treatment in sections. It's very important to section your hair because not only it will help you coat every single strands of your hair to protect it, but it will also make your entire hair wash day routine easier. So I really advise you to keep your hair in sections until the end of your hair wash day. Me, before shampooing, I often do an oil treatment with coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, or any other natural oils. You can also mix your favorite oils with butters like shea butter, cacao, or mango butter. I also apply my favorite hair mask at least twice a year, which is my coconut milk hair mask. I also incorporate rice water into my routine. I made a very detailed video about my hair mask and about rice water, so make sure to check them out. Once you have applied your hair treatment, your hair is already in sections and protected. So now it's time to wash it. When you wash your hair, it's very important to concentrate the shampoo on your scalp. The goal is to mainly wash your scalp, and then once you rinse out the shampoo, it will flow on your hair strands, removing dirt without damaging your hair. I've made a video about how to wash your hair properly, avoiding knots and breakage, so make sure to watch this video. I think it will be very helpful for you. After shampooing, it's time to condition your hair and detangle it. It can be your favorite conditioner or a hair mask. Once you apply your conditioner or hair mask, your hair will be very well protected, more flexible and soft. You can now detangle it, avoiding knots and breakage again. To detangle your hair, I highly advise you to do it with your fingers, but you can also use a seamless white tooth comb from time to time. I made a video about how to detangle your hair using your fingers or a white tooth comb. The video is in French, but you can still see what I'm doing. Also, I'm going to add English subtitles, so stay tuned for that. Now that you're done with conditioning and detangling your hair, it's time to stretch it.
Why is stretching my hair important, huh?
It's very important to stretch your hair to avoid knots, fairy knots and breakage. It can also help you save a lot of time during your detangling sessions. I also recommend you to avoid doing wash and goes, especially if you have kinky hair like mine. I can tell you that after doing wash and goes, my hair gets so tangled with a lot of knots, and of course I have breakage. So try to avoid wash and goes as much as possible.
How can I stretch my hair?
You can stretch your hair by doing braids, twists, but also curl former sets. You can do the bending method, the African threading method, you can use the CWK plaits, etc. You have a lot of options. Now, between your wash days, You can do protective styles. I've made a video about how I do a protective style with my twists of my wash day routine. So you can do exactly the same, and again, it will help you save a lot of time. I recommend you to keep your protective style for at least 1 week, and you can push it to 4 weeks, but avoid pushing longer than that because your hair might get very tangled. So try to find a balance. Me, I like to keep my protective styles for 1 or 2 weeks. You can also do low manipulation styles like braid outs and twist outs. The key is to keep your hair stretched so that you avoid knots and breakage. Once you have your protective style or low manipulation style, you still have to take care of your hair. From time to time, you can add some hair cream, milk, butter, oil, especially on your ends to protect them. You can also use the L.O.C method or the L.O.C.O method or the L.C.O method. You really have to choose what your hair prefers. Me, my hair prefers the L.O.C.O method. So choose what is best for your hair. If you want to lay down your hair, you can use a natural gel like aloe vera or flaxseed gel. Again, I've made a video about how to make hibiscus flaxseed gel, so make sure to check it out. I will put the links on this video and in the description box. Flaxseed gel will protect your hair very well and make it very smooth. I like to add hibiscus because hibiscus makes your hair smooth, moisturized, and help with hair growth. And of course, during the night, I advise you to sleep with a satin scarf or bonnet or a satin pillowcase to avoid breakage and to keep your hair smooth. Once you want to remove your protective style or your low manipulation style, you can follow with your regular hair wash day, or you can just co-wash your hair to refresh it so that you can do another protective style. Co-washing just means that you wash your hair with a conditioner, and you can also do a hair mask before or after co-washing. The most important thing is to take care of your hair regularly. Now I'm going to give you additional tips for length retention, which are very important. The first tip is to avoid cutting your hair. If you want to retain a lot of length, don't cut your hair, please. My second tip is that if you want to avoid cutting your hair, you have to protect it very well, especially your ends. So keep your ends protected with oils, butters, leave-ins, etc. My third tip is that if you have split ends, fairy knots, etc., which can happen because we are not perfect beings, I advise you to do the search and destroy method. It means that you just have to cut your split ends and your fairy knots, but not your healthy hair strands. My fourth tip is to be patient with your hair. Don't manipulate your hair if you're stressed, tired, frustrated, or in a rush, because you will break it. That's why protective and low manipulation styling is so important. It will help you focus on other things than your hair so that you'll not have to touch it. As a result, your hair journey will be so peaceful and you will retain a lot of length. My fifth and last tip is don't let everybody touch and style your hair. If you want someone to touch, style your hair, take care of your hair, you really have to trust that person. He or she has to be very patient with it. Again, it's very important to find out who is going to manipulate, touch, and take care of your hair. Be careful of hair salons. There are lots of hair salons and so-called professionals that don't know how to take care of natural hair. So you really have to find out and research about the best salons for natural hair. That's it for this video. Please like and share this video with all your family and friends. Share it, share it, share it. It really helps me to do more videos for you guys. And again, don't forget to subscribe to both my channels and hit the notification bell. Also, from time to time, I will do shout outs to 3 people at the end of my videos. So today, shout out to Nikia Rodriguez, Samira Salah, and Liz Marie, thank you so much for showing love in the comment sections. I really appreciate it, and it encourages me to do more for you guys. So thank you again. Now it's time to wrap up this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.